There's a creeping deja vu in Zimbabwe's political theater. The script is not new, but the actors have changed. The latest protagonist in the recycled drama is none other than Tagwirei, the controversial businessman whose proximity to power has emboldened him to imagine himself as a future president. Zabina mashoko yapangwa inochona macritics awandisa ari achicriticize kuda Tagwirei achiti kuzviyo yapangwa ino achikambira achizvionera sapresident ari kuti zvakamboitwa kare. It those people who did that they failed. Panguva ino vachiti is using the same script and it's going to fail. Don't forget subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Chipomusa rwamudanyura chiti it is a dangerous ambition, not because ambition is inherently wrong, but because it is being pursued through a playbook that Zimbabweans have seen before and rejected. The munhu wese kuna amai Dr. Grace Mugabe syndrome. We must call this what it is, the resurrection of the munhu wese kuna amai Grace Mugabe phenomenon. It in the twilight of Robert Mugabe's rule, a clique of opportunists rallied behind the First Lady, not out of ideological conviction or national interest, but out of naked self-preservation and personal gain. They mistook proximity to power for entitlement to power. The result was catastrophic for them and for the country. Today, Tagwirei and his coterie are playing the same game. They have captured key levers of state, infiltrated the ruling party's structures, and are now attempting to manufacture a narrative of inevitability around Tagwirei's ascendancy. But let us be clear, this is not organic politics. It is oligarch manipulation masquerading as popular will. The illusion of power without legitimacy. Tagwirei's wealth, much of it accumulated through opaque dues and state patronage, has given him influence, but influence is not legitimacy. Legitimacy in a constitutional democracy comes from the people through transparency processes, not from boardroom conspiracy or captured institutions. The president's inner circle is not blind to the machinations of Tagwirei faction, nor is for decades, because it knows how to deal with internal threats. And make no mistake, Tagwirei's ambitions are not just a threat to Mnangagwa, they are a threat to the party's cohesion and to national stability. History is replete with examples of business tycoons who mistook wealth for political destiny. Most end up as cautionary tales. In Zimbabwe, the people have shown time and again that they will not be ruled by those who seek power through the back door. The fate of the G40 cabal should serve as a stark warning. Tagwirei would do well to remember that in politics, timing is everything, and so is humility. To run ahead of the train is to be run over by it. Zimbabwe does not need another manufactured messiah. It needs leaders who serve, not those who scheme. Ndo mashikwanitagwana chipomusarurwa achiuya achicriticize the moves ari kuitwa aiwanana Tagwirei panguva ino sezvamuri kuona mapictures umo vari kuona kuti vari kuuya vachilebhliwa aiwa saHis Excellency akutozviona semutungamiri wenyika. Pinda comment section medu zofungiro enyu moti kudii pamusoro pechitiko ichi. So subscribe or like chitomba bell icon.